Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings today. I'm going to allow you in a moment to watch this video coming from this lovely aged woman. Talk about one who have understood the dynamics of international politics. She started from the history of USSR and then moved down to when this separated Ukraine and Russia, and now the present state. And in the midst of the narration of what is going on and what is expected and what predictions and what people are saying in the international scene, she actually mingled the affairs of Biafra and the stand of Nigeria to Biafra. A lot of people are already wowed by her analysis, all right, and her international knowledge of what is going on. And the beautiful thing about this video is that it's already viral. I'm going to allow you to watch the video. For some of us who don't understand Igbo, there's no problem. Don't fret, please. After watching the video, so we can allow those in our community that understand Igbo language to listen to her very quickly. Then after that, I'll take my time and explain word for word, verbatim, what she said in the video. I can assure you that you will get wowed by her analysis. Watch the video together with me. Then after that, we'll do interpretation and analysis afterwards.
Ukraine na Russia maọbụ na USS all ha USSR ha bịa separate so nga ha separate ha o nwere some part of Ukraine aka na ahụta as minority otu ndị Nigeria ji ahụga Biafra as minority now so ha na-emegbu ndị agha n'ọkwanụ ndị ahụ na ka Russia bịara defend you because of Russia come on into their matter. Ukraine decided that they joined the European Union to join NATO. NATO one organization on a security. Russia, Ukraine join NATO. How one open America? Now may accept into NATO. No got resort to world war. So their interest now is to protect humanity. They already are war men, they are military men. They man to center those minority areas. In the Ukraine, may insist that Russia must vacate their territory. Russia is shaking on that they will not vacate. Oh yeah, here, dog now. They bomb. America won on Russia to keep away. Russia is America there, my bomb America. So yeah, we draw everybody now. They have a resort to Third World War. America world power. Russia world power. Nigeria will be no power.
So okay, oh my God, Ukraine they join on NATO. Oh, he
join.
Okay, ha join
the web.
Okay.
Actually join. Russia no ma America will be involved. That time again nabata Ukraine na NATO.
Okay.
Ukraine na Russia maọbụ na USS all ha USSR ha bịa separate. So nga ha separate ha o nwere some part of Ukraine aka na ahụta as minority. Otu ndị Nigeria ji ahụga Biafra as minority now. So ha na-emegbu ndị agha n'ọkwanụ ndị ahụ na ka Russia bịara defend. Because of Russia come on into their matter. Ukraine decided that they joined the European Union to join NATO. NATO one organization on a security. Russia Ukraine join NATO. How one open America? Now may accept into NATO. No got resort to world war. So their interest now is to protect humanity. They already are.
All right, welcome back. A quick interpretation of what she said. She said, and I quote her, that USSR was once a country, and they later divided and it brought out Russia and Ukraine. He said, now in that same Ukraine, there seemed to be a minority group. She now took an example of Nigeria to those agitating for Biafra. Biafra. She now said that along the line, that Russia got very vexed that Ukraine is still keeping the separatist group, which Russia had recognized them as an independent nation. After all, Ukraine is also independent, Russia is also independent. So they now brought in their equipment to see how they will protect this separatist group that she likened to be Biafra, that is a minority group, quote and unquote, by action. Now, he said along the line, Ukraine seeing what is happening and the moves Russia is making to defend this separatist group and recognizing them as an independent country, now decided to join NATO. According to her, NATO is an organization that is into peacekeeping and trying to, ensure that the warring countries don't escalate and using their military powers to ensure that is achieved. Now, according to her, she said, Russia warned Ukraine not to join NATO, NATO, and of which also it looks as if the United Nations are willing to accept Ukraine into NATO, and Russia is now telling USA, United States of America, not to accept NATO or else, and they should also mind their business so that they don't get involved, that they're ready for showdown. Now, according to her, she said Ukraine now is, holding fort ground. Russia is insisting that this country, this minority country, will remain and will be seen as an independent nation. Of course, sanctions have been going here and there against Russia, but now she's now saying that her own is, which one is the business of Russia? Which one is the business of Nigeria? That Nigeria here does not have military powers to defend themselves. They should not get themselves involved and all that. But what wowed a lot of persons is her power of explanation. And as aged as she is, she seemed to understand what is going on around herself and international dynamics, and she's even likening it, breaking it down to common man, for where a common man will understand what is going on and the fate of everyone generally, because everyone is generally scared of the next WW3 if it takes place. That's going to wrap it up. What's your take on the super analysis of this, our mama de mama? Let's interact, please.
Ukraine na Russia maọbụ na USS all ha wụ USSR ha bịa separate so nga ha separate ha o nwere some part of Ukraine aka na ahụta as minority ocha ndị Nigeria ji ahụga Biafra as minority now so ha na-emegbu ndị agha na ọkwanụ ndị ahụ now ka Russia bịara defend you because of Russia come on